Good afternoon, gentlemen. This is now the second part of the repair to the tachometer out of the Aston DB6. Now, what I've done today is I've replaced the germanium transistors, that's the two old ones, and you'll also see beside it this electrolytic capacitor. Now, that's the 100 microfarad, and on checking it was discovered it was only about 70, so that was replaced with a different component. To gain access, what I've done is actually loosen the back plate. That allows this part to be more accessible. As you can see, the transistors there, the new ones that have been fitted. Turning it round, we'll see the Zener. There's the Zener diode there, just where my finger is. Focus might not be particularly brilliant on this old camera, but that's the Zener diode which has been reversed. Beside it is the new electrolytic capacitor. Also, while I've been in here, I've checked the other resistors, and I've also checked the 0.22 microfarad, this red one that you can see on the corner beside the transistors. This allegedly changes in value as the gauge obviously gets older. To be honest, I've checked it on my capacitor meter and it's bang on, so it's been left in. What I have to do now is I have to rebuild it, basically. Once I've rebuilt it, before I put it in the case obviously, I'm going to calibrate it. Now, the way I'm going to calibrate it in fact is with a square wave oscillator fed into just a small amplifier, which I will then wind a couple of turns round the pickup coil of wire. This is to simulate basically the ignition system in the car, so this should give you an accurate way of setting it up. Now, the adjustment is basically done with this pot here. The pot apparently gives trouble. Now, at this point I haven't checked the pot, but if I find that it doesn't calibrate properly or it's jerky, I'll replace that. As I say, that'll be in part 3 of the videos. But I say, so far everything's gone quite well. It's slightly fiddly to work on, but with this panel out the way, but it does make things an awful lot easier. I have also reversed the wires on the meter. They've been changed round, so that's another job done. So as I say, it's basically now ready to get calibrated and tested, and hopefully everything should go well with it. But I'll post this one up first, and for anybody that's contemplating doing something like this. Remember, it's very, very similar to the 4-cylinder gauges that Smiths have used for a long time. I believe you'll probably find it's in like Singer Vogues and I mean the kind of more upmarket cars of the 60s, Humber Scepters and so on. So what goes here basically goes for the other, the other vehicles. Now, I still think this is probably always the best way to go. Isolating the gauge from basically chassis does have its problems with the interference and things like that, and if you do have an AM radio in the car, it can lead to problems that way. So you'd maybe need another capacitor on the outside. But as I say, this will be properly screened again, because it will be the casing will be earthed, back to the way it should be. So anyway, as I say, that's that for today. I don't know whether I'll finish it today, the repair. I might do, and if I do, I will put that up with the next video up as well. Okay, peoples, thanks for looking. Bye.